What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I'll be giving you a review of the dark comedy horror film known as Cynical. Now, this movie does star Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien, and it also is directed by the great Sam Raimi. And the basis of this movie is about Rachel McAdams' character named Linda, who is been working at this one job for quite a long time. She's promised a position and then it's given to the CEO's son, who is loud, obnoxious, and undeserving of the position. And then she has to convince him while on this Bangkok trip of a merger that she's fit to be a candidate. But as they're going on this trip, fate happens and they are both put on a remote, deserted island. He's injured and she basically has to help him get better, all while they try to figure out what they're gonna do to get off this island. Now, I would definitely say the trailers definitely hit a lot of things in this movie very well. There's a lot of things in this that I was thinking this was gonna be a very run-of-the-mill horror film, and more than anything, I thought it was just gonna be more so a PG-13 crazy random movie that people are gonna love, but this was something that surprised the hell out of me. Now, I didn't see this when it initially came out because we had Snowmageddon in North Carolina, but once I finally got to see it, I was very impressed with this film because it blew my expectations. And more than anything, I love the actors even more now. I already was a fan of Rachel McAdams. At the beginning of the trailer, they make her seem like she's just a very meek person that doesn't know what she's doing. But ultimately, when you find out that they had a tape of her being in Survivor and she was rejected, and then you see the things that she goes through on this island, you're like, oh, there's a whole nother side of you I didn't expect to see. And it's pretty awesome to see her take on a role like this. Dylan O'Brien, I've always been a fan of his, and definitely he got over that much of a young, cocky kid that got this because of his daddy prick type of vibe. He was a great part of this film, and seeing him and their dynamics together and seeing all that they go through while on this island was just a wild trip. I feel like more than anything, Sam Raimi got back into his bag of just doing wild and crazy stuff. It gave me vibes of Evil Dead. It gave me vibes of Drag Me to Hell. A lot of that just gave me a lot of his goodness that I miss from a lot of his films. And definitely he kept you engaged the whole time while you're watching this movie. I really feel that this is a sleeper film that a lot of people need to check out, need to sit back and watch. But I think one thing that's going to throw people off is just the horror aspect. I would more so akin this to a thriller, more so because this is more to me like something like Don't Breathe. This fits more into that of just you're going to see some crazy stuff. It's going to be wild. It's going to keep you pretty tense just on a remote island. I feel like that makes it more so of a thriller than actually being a horror. And I think people seeing that word horror will just be like, no, I can't watch it. And honestly, I think this is a good movie. Even if they made a PG-13 version of it, people can watch it with no issues. And that's why I'm going to give this movie a solid A-. It impressed me. It was a movie I thought was just going to be in January dump month. That's not good, but it's actually entertaining. And I highly recommend it to anybody that likes thrillers, class wars, seeing people getting up comments. But hey, this is Travis from Candid. Leave us a like, leave us a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know what you thought about this movie, and we'll catch y'all later.